Stepping up now, number 19. He will lead this one
Leading
off today.
Off the afternoon for St. Louis.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 19.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Wong, a 5'9" lefty batter, but throws right-handed. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Right side. Austin comes up with it. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started. But to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But the Cards are on the board first thanks to this solo blast. On to the bottom of the first at Miller Park, and the Redbirds have an early 1-0 advantage. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Hernan Perez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Lifetime in this matchup, he's 0 for 4. 1-2.
1-2.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Hit hard to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So he comes up empty in his first major league at-bat.
I know he was expecting more, but that's a win. If you can put the ball in play your first big league AB, and you're able to get that adrenaline and the nerves out of you, that's a win right there.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. 2 out, nobody on. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Striding into the box, Paul DeYoung, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
To the left side, but it's well foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting 6.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Hit on the ground out to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Batting 7. The right fielder, Jose Martinez.
At the plate, Jose Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. In the air out to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Yadier Molina, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Card. Striding in, Mike Moustakas.
For the Brewers, the third baseman
Pops this one up.
Moustakas.
DeYoung is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Batting 5th.
Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's gone 2 for 5. He also has 1 home run. Popped him up. Goldschmidt is there, and that's the third out. Stepping up to the plate, Jack Flaherty, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And with 1 away, it's time to check the standings in the NL Central as you see where the Brewers find themselves entering action today. Now at the plate, number 19, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Line drive to left. Braun will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Left for the Cardinals, but they're up 1-0. So stepping in, number 2, 7, 8,
Center
and
fielder.
9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home
baseman,
crowd seems a little
Tyler
restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
And everyone knows that you set the tone on opening day, and that's not the kind of tone they want to set. They made fielding a priority in the spring, but it doesn't translate on that play. Might be some early season jitters, too.
And he struck him out. The pitcher, Brandon Woodruff, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Comes set, and the 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 gets him looking up around the letters.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
In now, Hernan Perez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. A ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Wong has it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Milwaukee. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Tyler O'Neill. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
0-2.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And there's one away.
Now
in is Christian Yelich. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. High fly ball out to deep right field. Martinez looks up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
the
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Moustakas goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And this is taken outside for ball one. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
Thank you, Heidi. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready now, Jack Flaherty. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, but he missed it.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Into the box now, number 19. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Flaherty blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with 1 swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
Colton Wong will stand in. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Back here in Milwaukee at Miller Park as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main.
Leading off for the Brewers, the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Now it's 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The batter.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of right-handed hitting Tyler Austin. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Down the first baseline, and nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's set to lead us off in the sixth inning.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Sharp ground ball to third. Moustakas is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The left fielder, number 23.
Ready for another shot now. Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Paul DeJong.
So two gone now in the St. Louis half of the sixth, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeJong. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Hernan Perez. He'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And it's 1-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Wong charging in on it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away.
Wow. Now batting, number 18.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. DeJong's got it, and that's the second out. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. High in the air into shallow left center. Coming on is Ozuna. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Tyler O'Neill. He'll start the seventh, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys we're seeing a lot of.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo homer off the bat of Tyler O'Neill. First home run of the campaign for him, and it gives the Cardinals a 3-1 lead.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Now the Brewers manager's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it changes in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll leave after 6, and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Hit hard to third. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really nice offensive player.
Jack.
So striding in, Jack Flaherty. A hit in 2 tries so far. grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Braun is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas, due up for the 4th, 5, and
The Brewers, the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Jordan Hicks is out from the
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 49, Jordan Hicks.
open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mike Moustakas sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Fouled off.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's taken for strike 1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
You know, Dero, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Brewers strand 1. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 19. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 19.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. In now, Colton Wong. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Wong will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Swing and a liner. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. Wong rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 3 now.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
At the plate, Paul DeYoung. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Cards get one in the inning on the RBI double. Here's Tyler Austin now. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Manny Pena will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Fouled away. And he got him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Hernan Perez. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good. For them right now, Matt, they've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
1-1 the count. A ball and 2 strikes now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jake Faria enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. In the air now out to right field. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, Jose Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped straight up. Moustakas has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby here. A ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Number 66 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 66.
A bouncer to the left side. Perez takes it in. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. But the Cards add on just a bit. Curtis. Andrew Miller is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 21. And through.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Miller is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The Brewers down to their final strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again.